What's happening, everybody? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and it's time for another NBA Total Chaos. It's going down for real this Wednesday, November the 16th. I've got these two expert handicappers here to give us their play on 3 games happening on Wednesday. Will they go over or will they go under? Scott Reichel, good to see you back in the Total Chaos ring. I'm sorry, we've had some scheduling conflicts lately. How are you feeling to be doing some NBA with us today?
Doing pretty well. According to the record, I am 3-2 in the NBA. Do I remember any of the games? No, but I know it was one of the first couple days of the season. I'm still above 500. Can't complain. So let's keep it rolling.
All right. Dre Richardson, I've got you at 9-7, 45-29 for the season, for the entire sports season since January. Let me make that clear. How you feeling about being back?
Not bad. Just trying to keep my wins going. I'm doing pretty well on Total Chaos, so getting the free picks out.
Total Chaos is kind of your jam, man. You're kind of the guy to beat. Although you did lose last week. It was close. Tim Earl went 2-1. You were 1-2. That was a close one. Tim couldn't make it today, so you're going to stand in. But yeah, you have been the unstoppable NBA Total Chaos dude. So let's bring it back. Let's get it started. Before we get it started, everyone like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We need all the support that we can get from the Picks and Parlays View crew. And don't forget about my official sponsor, FanDuel Sportsbook, home of the no sweat first bet, up to $1,000 for all new accounts. The link is in the description of this video. Okay, we're going to make it happen here, and we're going to start with the Rockets at the Mavericks. A little showdown in Texas here. The number's 220.5. Dre, you have the better record, so you're going to go first.
Well, the last 4 games for Houston have gone over this total. The Rockets are 28th in points per game. The Mavs are playing tonight. They're in a back-to-back home spot. And the Rockets are 8-6 to the over, while the Mavs are 8-4 to the over. Virtually, there's no one to stop Luka on the other side, and the paint presence is gone without Christian Wood, who's now playing for the Mavericks. I expect the Rockets to stay competitive in a game that's not really a away game since it's still in Texas, and they get a night off before this game. So even though I do expect the Mavs to win, the line is set at -10.5. That goes along with me to the over in this matchup.
All right. Reichel, what are you thinking about this one?
So this one's a bit tricky because Dallas is playing the second out of a back-to-back, and Houston goes a bit up tempo. Dallas does not. I'm going to lean to the under in this one. I'm kind of going to dare Houston to do anything offensively in this game. Houston ranks 26th in offensive rating. Dallas does rank 10th in defensive rating. And Dallas is also dead last in pace. Luka really, really likes to drain the entire shot clock every possession because he has to go ISO every time. So I do think we're going to be limiting the number of possessions. And if they're able to limit Houston's chances in transition, I see a lower total in this game. Hopefully Luka plays, because if he doesn't, then you might see a track meet breakout. But either way, I do think the pace alone will be a bit concerning for the over. Dallas might get theirs. I'm not sure Houston's going to get theirs, so I'm going to go with the under.
All right, Houston. It's not an easy city to be from, okay? We got baseball. That's what we got, and we're cheaters in baseball. I mean, come on.
You just won a title. What are you complaining about?
Well, give it 45 minutes, and I'm sure someone's going to say we cheated to get it. Just saying. All right, Reichel. Knicks and Nuggets, 233. This one's in your neck of the woods. What do you got here?
Well, it's in Denver, so it's actually not. But I'm still going with the over.
Knicks, jeez,
yeah, I know. I'm still going with the over. 233 is a high total, but it's actually not that high for how the Knicks have played lately. Their game on Sunday landed a casual 280 in regulation against the Oklahoma City Thunder. But you're looking at the statistics for both teams. The Knicks are 8th in pace. Denver ranks 11th. The Knicks are also really bad defensively. New York ranks 24th in defensive rating. Denver is barely ahead at 23rd. And Denver is number 2 in offensive rating. But the Knicks can't get a stop to save their lives. Offensively, they've been okay. And Denver's been elite on offense with Jokic and with Porter and Murray back. I'm on the over. I know it's a high total. I don't think it's that high, actually. I think Denver could get to 130 by themselves in this game. I'm going to take the over.
All right, Dre, what say thee?
I'm going to go under in this matchup. I know that pace of play does side to the over. And I also know that The Nuggets have trended to the over overall this season. Both teams do fare to the over. However, the Nuggets actually play a better defensive game at home. The last 3 home games for the Nuggets have gone under 230. So I expect them to make the Knicks miss a lot. Honestly, the Knicks are 24th in field goal efficiency and 28th in 3-point efficiency. It's going to be a rough night, possibly, especially when they're playing tonight and they're playing tomorrow. So I think it's going to be a pretty bad showing for them. I think the Nuggets win as well. A lower scoring matchup. This is too high, I think.
All right. I see where you're going with it. I don't think they'll let them score that amount of points. That's a good way to put it. Whether they can or can't, we're not going to let you. All right, Warriors are at the Suns. Last one for the round. It's a 226.5. Dre, what do you say?
To me, this is a tough one. Both these teams are defensive teams. The Suns are a much better defensive team than the Warriors. The Warriors started off the season playing 0 to no defense, but they're picking it up a lot better in the pace of play and in the efficiency from the 3. This game's probably going to go over, even though that they are very slower paced teams, and they have enough personnel to stop each other from scoring a lot of points. I just think it's going to be more of a star versus superstar matchup to where everyone's going to want to put up points, and it's going to be, which of these teams looks the best so far throughout the season, the West, as these both are trending to the top of the West.
Right. All right. So over we go, Rachel.
So we're actually going to disagree on every game. I'm on the under in this one.
Glad we added a third one.
Yeah, Phoenix has been very good defensively at home this season. Phoenix has allowed less than 110 in 6 of the first 7 home games. 4 of the last 5 meetings have had a less than 224, and Phoenix does rank 29th in pace and 3rd in defensive rating. I think they'll do whatever it takes to not allow Golden State to get out and run. I think you'll see a lot of half-court possessions here because Phoenix wants it to be that way. And I think that they can single-handedly try to force the game into more of a defensive battle. I think they're going to try to really just do whatever they can to chase the Warriors off the 3-point line. I'm on the under. It might be close, but I do think this game should finish somewhere in the low 220s, maybe high 2 teens.
All right. So I don't know if we've ever disagreed on every single game before. I'm not sure that's happened, although there are only 3. Usually we play with 5, but that's how we play it. I am going to do a recap for all of you viewers out there. But first, I want to tell you how you can find these 2 cappers and more of their picks. Scott Reichel, tell the people who you are and what you're all about.
So you can find me on Twitter at Reichel Radio, giving out a bunch of free picks either on YouTube with winners and whiners, with the prop drop with you 4 times a week, and also with the Total Chaos Show whenever we actually have it. But still, besides that, also doing a bunch of podcasts, which I link on Twitter. So all free information, all free picks, and you know where to find it.
It's the good. If you're looking for Dre Richardson, you can find his good at picksandparlays.net. And don't forget to use the promo code NFL to save you 20% off whatever you buy from Dre. Dude, you're 10-7, is it? 11-7 in college football this year. So you're kicking some college football butt. Tell the people what you're all about.
Yeah, I'm still giving out picks on Twitter as well for free. I'm giving out prop bets all the time. I gave out on the site. I gave out the over in the Commanders and the Eagles game. I also gave out the Commanders to cover the spread too.
I like the Commanders too.
Both those cash, so just make people money. I like that.
I like that too. Our viewers like that. They love that. So don't forget, look for Dre Rich. That's his name over at picksandparlays.net and use that promo code NFL to buy his premium picks and save 20% off. Okay, let's do your recap. But first, like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And here we go. The showdown in Texas, 220 and a hook. Dre goes over, Reichel goes under. Knicks and Nuggets, 233. Reichel is over, Dre is under. Warriors Suns, 226.5. Dre is over, Reichel is under. I don't know what to tell y'all, viewers. I don't know what to tell y'all, okay? Just make your best judgments. Cross your fingers, hope for the best. Okay. I can't lean you in any way. Pick your favorite capper and go with it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today on another NBA Total Chaos. And like I always say, may the best capper win.